always have a problem with women saying, I don't need no man, but you be so non-useful. How you gonna be a man that's not useful, that's not a leader, that doesn't provide structure, mad that a woman saying she don't need your ass? What she means is she don't need your drama. She don't need your immaturity. She doesn't need the problems you're bringing into her life. She doesn't need your gaslighting. When she say, I don't need that type of man, she talking about you, my. She not talking about healed, healthy men. Oh, she need that. She need a man that's going to be a partner. Yes. She need a man that's going to be a father to her children. She need her soulmate. She don't need your raggedy ass that's coming into this relationship unprepared. If that man ain't adding, he's subtracting. So subtract him.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Don, and I'm glad to have you here. So today, let's talk about this video we just saw. Listen, shout out to my man. I'm sure he's out there on these streets doing big things, but he's giving me a lot of Derrick Jackson energy. Just a handful of Derrick Jackson energy, you know. And I'm not opposed to men speaking up for women and holding men accountable, because he's not necessarily wrong. He has points that fit certain people. In these kind of platforms, when gentlemen have these conversations, they feel so disingenuous, right? And the main reason it feels so disingenuous is because the men that need to hear this message is not watching this. They're not listening to you. They're not going to gain anything from your insight. And that's kind of a thing, you know. It's like, so it really comes off as fake. It comes off as performative and not genuine. That's just me, just my opinion. It's like a spidey sense, if you will. Yo, watch Spider-Man. There's a sense. It's like when I hear this bullshit meter just goes off when I kind of hear this kind of talk, because only people listening to this are women. You're just talking to women. You're just trying to pad your pockets. And you know what? I'm not against it. Go out here and get your money, brother. But it is 100% disingenuous. So I'm not trying to shoot shots. I feel bad for shooting shots, my man. But if I was to get to the message, there are some raggedy dudes out there who think they're the ish. Yes, 100%. I just don't know how relevant they are. You know, and only people that can make them relevant are the women that are probably watching your content, because they will watch this video and then go lay down with that guy. So, gentlemen, let's get to the next one.
Speak for guys, but there's so many guys out there who are just constantly bitching about the quality of women. However, the guys that are bitching aren't out there actually becoming better versions of themselves, and what they're thinking they want from somebody else in a partner, they don't have themselves. And I think one of the biggest things that people don't realize is if you want to attract a partner with all these traits that you want, maybe they're fit, maybe they have a lot of money, maybe they're successful, driven, whatever the thing is that's important to you, like if you don't have that first, it's never going to come to you. It's impossible. You will never attract the person until you become the person that you want to attract.
I 100% agree with this man here, and it's a great point for men. We want to get better. We want to improve ourselves. We don't live in a realm of delusion. We know that our options are better when we put our best foot forward, and that's how we're supposed to move. You know, if you're sitting there couch potatoing, not making money, just, you know, being an asshole, it's like, yeah, you're going to get Pamela. Pamela's only you're going to get, bro. And I like to think that person has already accepted that. You know, most men aren't delusional. They know where they are, and then most of them acknowledge it, and they just gonna chill with Pamela and keep it moving. You know, but for the dudes who want more and they want better, you have to be the better that you want. If you want that high level, you gotta go up to that high level. You know, they ain't coming down. You gotta go up. It's hard being a man sometimes, but we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, let's check out the next one.
Funny because a lot of men nowadays complain about how they don't have a traditional woman who can cook and clean and do all those things. But the real question is, can you provide? Can you protect? Can you not do the 50-50 bullshit? That's the question.
So his point basically stems off the other guy. It's all about leveling up yourself, making sure you're up to par to get what you want. Now, let me dig a little bit more into what he said there. He mentions, you know, men want traditional wives that can do traditional things, but can you provide? Can you protect? Yes, I can show case on case. You can find video on video, blog on blog of men who go out there and they grind, they get their money, they take care of their kids, and they can't get ished for it. They come on the dirty homes. They still got to do all the cleaning. They got to do the diaper changes. It's like what? And it's like, oh well, she's not a slave, and she don't have to be there and do all this stuff. It's like this man is waking up every day to go to work. Some dudes can go and have a desk job, and some of these dudes are climbing on freaking rafters. But no matter how they bring their money in, they don't want to leave the house in the morning. Do you think they want to do that? I don't know who's the housewife or the woman who thinks their husband just goes to work and just have the best time of their life. It's like a party every day while you're stuck at home. Like, you know how much that man would love to be at home? Maybe I'm speaking for too many men. I can say for sure that there are a good amount of men who brings it to the table. Are there people who do 50-50 and things? Yes. And nothing's wrong with 50-50. In America, in the West, there's nothing wrong with 50-50. But that's another video for another day, another topic. We'll get back to that. But today, it is not unreasonable to expect your woman to do the bare minimum. If you're a man and you're not getting the bare minimum, there is a problem that needs to be addressed, because that's not cool at all. And I don't want to hear anything about, oh, I'm not a slave, or oh, well, I'm tired and blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, I'm tired. I wake up every day tired and I still go to work. Don't play. I know he was coming at it more from the gentleman in the video here, coming at it more from like a condescending position, because again, it's one of these guys who's talking to, the women and not really the men, and it's like, yeah. Like, if men watch as men and say, yeah, we do provide and we do protect. Like, who are you talking to? You got to be talking to the women, man. Listen, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I got to start talking to y'all dudes and start talking to these women, because apparently I'm not on it. Maybe dudes don't support dudes. I don't know. But I'm trying to make sure my brothers are good and their sons are good. The next generation is good. And if I got to get out here soloing it to hold it down for the next generation of men, I do what I gotta do. Or I switch up. Who knows? Hey, listen, the future's bright. Hey guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Check out the suggested video that pops up. I'm gonna try to drop something cool. I don't know. It's probably dope. Check it out. Let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.